What's up? What's up? What's up? My name is Crack Baby Go, and now this is my live. This is my first live, and all right. Now I don't have all the fancy stuff to where I can show you all the stuff that I'm looking at, but I promise you, I'm gonna try to make sure that it's entertaining at least. I promise you, I'm gonna try to do that. Now, I do have this weird article that popped up on my phone out of nowhere, and it kind of made me seem like, what the hell is going on with this world? Like, all right, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Um, Crap, baby, don't need to go too crazy right now. You know what I mean? I don't need to just go too crazy. I just need to. All right, so a wolf went to jail. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. A wolf went to jail. I know some of y'all might be like, "What you mean a wolf went to jail?" I know. Shut up and let me read the dang thing. I had it saved, and now the son of a gun went bye bye. Here you go. All right, this is what it says right here. It says trans teacher who allegedly identified as a wolf fired from kindergarten job after parents complained. First of all, I'm gonna read the article. First of all, just by the title of this, trans teacher who allegedly identified as a wolf, like a wolf, fired from kindergarten job after parents complained. First of all, I know schools are trying to be inclusive to everybody, but we gotta stop that. We can't be inclusive to everybody because I do not want somebody in the schools that thinks that they're a wolf. Now, what you do behind your house, inside your house, I don't care. But once you come outside your house and you acting like a wolf, I promise you, I wish we could make asylums great again. MAGA all day for make asylums great again. Because I swear, this is the problem right here. We got people doing stupid shit like this, and then you got other people just like, oh yeah, it's okay, and other people like, no, what the hell you want to do? It's just gonna keep going further because everything keeps going literally further. I don't even know really what to say at this point because, like, once again, it says trans teacher who allegedly identified as a wolf fired from kindergarten job after parents complained. Now, as you go further down, it says a transgender teacher in North Carolina has been fired after allegedly adopting a wolf persona that they used in their classroom. The teacher taught preschool and kindergarten students at Mildred B. Poole Elementary School, which is on the base of Fort Bragg. According to parents, the teacher began sharing their identity, including the alleged wolf claims, with students who then went home and talked about what was said. First of all, how long was this teacher already talking about this to the kids before the kids actually kind of went home to the parents and say, hey, my teacher came home, my teacher said that he, she, whatever the hell it is a wolf. Like, hold on. First of all, can we need a tranquilizer for somebody like this. We need the little, like, I promise you, like, take him to Arkham Asylum right now. I will be Batman. Because right now I am confused on why the hell this person even became a teacher in the first place. Like, seriously, I'm gonna just continue and shut my big mouth. All right, it says Parents complained, and perhaps thanks to the anti-transgender beliefs of the current U.S. administration, the teacher was dismissed because of the trans panic. It's very hard to know how much of this is true. In a post on X, Department of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth announced that the teacher was no longer working at the school. The wolf was fired 2 weeks ago, Hegseth wrote. I'm not sure when this actually was wrote, which was 14 days ago. So 2 weeks from 14 days ago is when this actually happened. But anyway, the wolf on School Street. What the hell is going on? Like, it says this is Pete Hegseth on his X. The wolf was fired 2 weeks ago, and then CBN News, a group of military families at Fort Bragg is expressing deep concern about a teacher at the children's school who identifies as a transgender wolf. One mother said her daughter expressed fear, saying, "Mommy, I'm scared he's going to come eat me," referring to stage. What, bro? Why the hell are kids going to their parents saying, "I'm afraid my teacher is gonna eat me"? Bro, you better get your animal ass out of here. Who the hell did you touch to change the morpher to a damn animal? I don't know, but you need to change your ass back. Because I promise you, I'm going to send him to a fucking habitat. Because, see, this is the problem. They released the wolves. So, you know what? I think I found a good idea. How about we send him or she or whatever the hell the wolf identifies as far as the gender wise, to like Yellowstone, where all the rest of the freaking wolves are. That way, he, she, it, they, whatever the F it want to be, it can be mating or torn apart that way. And we can just let stuff go back to natural. Let, just let, you know what? I'm sorry. I went a little too crack baby right now. I was supposed to go to sleep. But you know what? No. I seen this article and I was like, I can't do it. Mm-mm-mm. It ain't done yet. I'm just giving you a little taste. According to the report from TNND, the teacher who was assigned male at birth. See, this is why I'm supposed to read early. I don't read stuff early. I just go, I'm like, ah! But I did read a little bit, but I didn't go deep. Sorry. I continue. According to a report from TNND, the teacher who was assigned male at birth identifies as female. The teacher allegedly wore a dog collar to work, adorned with fetish tags and animal tail. Oh hell no! Oh hell! This is despicable. I know I'm trolling, but I'm being serious at the same time. This is despicable. How the hell are we like literally? The teacher was allowed to come to school with, first of all, born as male, identifies as a female. The teacher came to the school with a dog collar on with fetish tags and animal tail on them. What the hell has What the hell has America gone to where we actually letting this shit go on? And first of all, no, even on a freaking military base, what the hell? Don't y'all search, or are y'all trying to be so inclusive too? I'm sorry. I don't hate everybody, but right now this is so despicable. I don't know what the hell to say. You could judge me or not, I don't care. But that is wild. That somebody is going to a school that they're teaching kindergarten, pre-K, and they're freaking going there with a dog collar on, saying fetish tags and wearing an animal tail. Get the hell out of here. If you feel comfortable with your kids being around that, fine. We can put y'all in a school district where y'all can deal with that on your own. You can have your own kitty litters and stuff like that. But don't push that upon kids that don't even know what the heck you're doing. At that point, you're manipulating the kids. You're literally manipulating, and you're just foreshadowing, for foretelling them, or you're trying to show them what you want them to be and what you want them to show and to express themselves. Now, if they want to express themselves, let them do that on their own, not with you trying to enforce that and show that onto them at a so early age. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, call me crazy, call me a crack baby going wild. I don't care. But this is ridiculous. So it says the teacher allegedly asked students to use character names that included Roxanne Wildheart, Kiera Blackheart, Lilith Death Howl, Captain Roxy, Artemis Death Howl, and Savage Beast Queen per TNND. Bro, what kind of weird dominatrix crap is this? I will repeat all of the weird names in a second. First of all, anybody that is watching and catching up right now, I am going over anybody that is watching and catching up right now, I am going over this article about a teacher that identifies as a wolf. And so the crazy son of a gun got arrested, but so after, like, got arrested after the kids like kind of went to the parents and said, "Hey, my teacher want me to call them like a wolf," and the teacher comes to school with a dang dog collar on that says fetish tag and has a tail, a freaking tail. Oh, now y'all caught up. I tell you the dang names that this teacher asked it says allegedly. The teacher allegedly asked students to use character names that include Roxanne Wildheart, Kiera Blackheart, Lilith Death Howl, Captain Roxy, Artemis Death Howl, and Savage Beast Queen. What kind of dominatrix type of weirdo crap is this? You telling these kids to say anything but your actual freaking name? And at this point, no one knows who your real name is because you went from a freaking human, you went from a male to a damn woman to a damn wolf. You literally are a damn Animorph. I wish I could show anybody that don't know what Animorph is and you wasn't alive for Animorph. I wish I could show you right now. Look up Animorph. It was books and all that crap. I swear, this is what this shit remind me of. This is ridiculous. Why are we allowing this crap in America whatsoever? I don't care what. No, I will put your wolf ass in the dog pound right now. You want to be treated like a wild animal? I treat you like a wild animal. No. Why we gotta keep doing this shit? Huh? Huh? No, I'm just saying. Let me finish this dang article. Concerned parents reported the teacher, whose legal name has not been revealed, to Liberty Counsel, which in turn reported the teacher to the Department of Defense Education Activity. In a letter, the organization claimed the teacher asked the children to engage in their sexual fetishes by having them howl like wolves. See, this is the crap. This is the crap I was just saying. Like, they're trying to manipulate the kids to go into their fetishes, so when they grow up, they're in that same weird ass fetish. I promise you, I can't make this up. Just look up wolf teacher gets arrested. You will see it for yourself. Read the article. She housed her way all the way to the fucking doggy pen. Oh, but guess what? The difference is somebody else in jail about to make her ass or his ass howl. Ah! Ah! Like, bro, oh. Let me finish this while I'm getting sidetracked. The teacher also allegedly told the children about turning into a wolf at night. TNND reported this scared the young children. Mommy, I'm scared he's going to come eat me, one student reportedly told a parent. The teacher also allegedly shared their identity with the young students, telling them they're actually a woman who likes boys. Mommy, Miss Roxy says he was born in a male's body, but he's actually a woman, but he likes boys. A student reportedly told the parent per the outlet. The parents first complained about the teacher to Mildred B. Poole Elementary School administrators in early 2025. Staff, however, told the parents there was nothing to be done because proper dress code was being followed and the teacher's transgender identity was protected. See, this is crazy. So this happened for over a year. And let's go back again because hold on. They said, first of all, I said, Mommy, I'm scared he's going to come eat me because he's traumatizing them or she, whatever the hell it want to be. I don't know. Traumatized the kid and said that they felt like they're going to be eaten. That's crazy enough. But then it says the teacher also allegedly shared their identity with their young students, telling them they're actually a woman who likes boys. So the man that said that he liked the man that said he's a woman told the kids that he actually liked boys. Why does the kids that they are in pre-K and kindergarten need to know that? Why do they need to know that? They don't need to know that at all. Can I take a drink real quick? I'm sorry. I had to get a breather, man. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't want to go crazy right now. I know somebody's like, "Crack baby, you already went crazy a little bit," but I think it was needed. I think it was really needed. Because that really pissed me off. That they actually let that go on for over a year. Like they let that go on. I don't have kids, but even then, I still feel like, why did you let that go on for over a year? Like, huh? Just because they still was following dress code, but even though they was pushing something that wasn't part of the school agenda, it was part of their own personal agenda. Excuse me. Like, can someone please help me out? Help a brother understand. Like, I'm confused. Like, I, I think I have a little bit more. Let me see what else I have left over. Oh yeah. Then the kid was like, "Mommy, Miss Rossi said, oh yeah, I said that already. So I was shut up. All right, yeah. So the last bit right here says another complaint was lodged against the teacher in 2026, this time with the help of Liberty Counsel, according to TNND. It was then argued the teacher's behavior was in violation of President Donald Trump's executive order from January 2025 that determined only two genders based on a biology would be granted legal protection. Liberty Counsel also argued that the teacher's action violated recent Pentagon rulings on military readiness because it was distracting for parents. This male's behavior and DEA's failure to intervene constitutes sexual harassment in violation of Title 9. The Liberty Council's letter reads. And that was it. Like I said, it took them over a dang year just to do that. It took them over a dang year. What? And then it took for somebody else to complain, for someone else to help, so then to say, "Oh," and but then also it took for Donald Trump to actually push that law that says there was only two genders. But the problem is, even then, common sense, the military knows there's only two genders. So it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. But hey, can we just stop this crap? No, I'm done. When I say I'm done, I'm literally done. Because we let this crap go on too dang long. It's all about feelings. Oh, you hurt my feelings because I want to express myself this way and this way and that way. I remember, yes, there was some people that, yeah, like I said, bro, I don't even know. I don't know. It's not alcohol, I promise. This is just water. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm afraid to even look further down because they always have like this article also is connected to this article that might be almost similar to this article's because it's like, let's be real. I know they're gonna show something similar to it, but I'm not gonna fall for that trick. Even though on my phone that I accidentally broke and I got sent off to get repaired, I had another one that was literally kind of like this, but a little bit different. But I'm not even going to try to even look for it. I'm not even going to have to try to worry about it. I just want to do a quick live so y'all can see kind of the energy that I'm gonna have, but also, I mean, just so y'all can see what Crack Baby gonna be about, because I got different topics and I do want to have open panels. And so when I do have open panels, like right now, I only got a tablet in my phone, so I only can do kind of a little bit at a time because if anybody knows it, when you have a tablet, you can't share screen and stuff like that. So I got to work my way to get a computer so I can share screen with y'all. But I can still get people on panel. But before I can let anybody on panel, I will, like in the backstage, ask to show your face previously. Now, if you don't want to show everybody else your face, I don't care. But at least before you can come on panel so that everybody else can hear you and say your opinion, I will prefer that you show your face that way on my safety and everybody else's safety. That way, nothing is no problems. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I do plan on running a ranchy show, but I don't want anybody to drop any bombs whenever they show their freaking face or screen up. Y'all know what I mean. I've seen plenty of people do that on their streams, and I'm like, on other people's streams, and I'm like, what kind of weirdo crap is this? Y'all really don't like somebody else stream that much that y'all do some weirdo stuff like that just to get them kind of banned or kicked off or whatever they plan on doing. I don't understand. But once again, I just wanted to do my first live. I just wanted to kind of get a good feeling into it. Just see how I like it. Because I've never done my own first live talking to people or really talking to myself, talking to the camera. Because right now nobody's looking, but I don't care. I will keep on talking until somebody eventually looks. Because like I said, I want to be here to relieve your days, relieve your pain, relieve your mind of the worries that you got. Like Akuma Matata. It means no worries for all the rest of your days. Hey, like I said, I I just want y'all to be relaxed when y'all come watch Crack Baby. I want y'all to have a smile from the beginning, and I want y'all to have a smile at the end. Now, when I have panels, y'all might be kind of frustrated and angry whenever I have panels. And once again, I will stay up maybe a little bit longer just to see if I can get somebody to join on. I mean, if anybody do want to join on, hey, more power to you. I am not worried. Like I said, I am just kind of chilling tonight, just getting my first little panel deal on. And hey, if nobody watches, that's all right with me. If anybody does watch, but I actually am gonna stay on a little bit more because you know what? Like I said, that article that I read about that teacher that the teacher that identified as a wolf. I'm like, how did first of all, why did the military base allow that? That's my first thing. Like, why did the military base allow that? Like, that shouldn't have been allowed from the beginning. Like, I'm tired of people just letting stuff go. Like, because we let stuff go so much that eventually, like, people take advantage. So it's like, why even deal with it? Why? Because we already know we're just gonna have to keep on dealing with stupidity as far as like somebody wanting to identify as something else that they wasn't born to identify as. Like, come on now. I'm just being real. We have to stop this stupidity these days because like why do I want to have someone that identifies as a wolf to teach my kids? Like, first of all, why are you? I'm getting myself frustrated because literally, like, I wish I could share my screen right now so I could show y'all the article of like actually a teacher that's just like doing the most. Um, yeah, like I promise you, I will pull my kid out of any school that says that they're going to allow someone to identify as a animal, as a raccoon. 'Cause if you're a raccoon and I see you digging through my trash, best believe, hey, I got my Second Amendment right. Ha! Now, you gonna still just look like anything else. That's still weird. Like I promise you, we need asylums. Because right now we're just letting anything fly. We're letting anything goes. And when you let anything goes, I promise you, everything will go. Like, like I promise you. Why do America? And I'm in America. I love my country, but why do we steady deal with all this crap? Like I don't care about your sexuality and all that crap. I'm a Christian. I grew up as a Christian, but I don't care about your sexuality. But one thing I do care about is like this weird crap where you want to vandalize stuff and put it on towards kids. Once you put stuff on kids, that becomes like something different and something weird. Like anybody that doesn't agree, like pushing on weird stuff like sexuality on a kid within kindergarten or pre-K, or really, in my opinion, elementary school, it should be off chart. No kid needs to worry about sexuality. What they need to learn about is their ABCs, how to spell it, and all that good stuff. Once they get into middle school, they can learn that stuff maybe at like seventh, eighth grade. Yeah, that's around when I learned it. Or maybe sixth grade. I can't remember because even then I was so damn goofy. I would be like, he said vagina. He said pussy. He said dick. Like, oh, penis. Like, come on now. Like we gotta be real. Like we gotta stop letting these people just trying to control the kids and let them just think that certain things are okay. Because if not, I promise you, your kid will come home saying I identify as a squirrel. But mommy, daddy, can I climb up that tree? I see a couple of nuts that I want to go grab and save for winter. I promise you, if your kid come in the house and saying that crap, you'll be looking like, uh, what the hell did you get into? So I promise you, we have to be cautious on who our kids' teachers are and how we. I mean, there's really not much you can control because you have to get to know your teacher and be there, meet the teachers every day. And most parents can't really be there every day to like meet the teachers. Like they meet them at the beginning of school year, and maybe then they drop off the kids, depending on the age, drop them off, and then they go. So it's like, I mean, like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. If I'm crazy, then maybe somebody in the comments can let me know. Like, I'm crazy because, like I said, I just don't understand how people can let somebody identify as an animal and think that that's just an okay thing to do. Like, oh, that's a successful thing that you can get around with in life to where you can be identifying as a dang animal. Like I remember there was a few years ago where there's this dang rich guy. I can't remember in what country, but he made himself look like a real dog. And I'm not lying. I wish I had a way to show it on the screen. He made himself look like a real damn dog. I was like, all right, I would adopt you, but if you start humping me, I'll probably take your ass back to the pound. I'm not gonna lie, cause if cause you ain't humping me with no dang regular dang dog ding dong dick. You hump me with a human dog ding dong dick. So you better get that ding dong dick human dick away from me. I ain't playing. Like, oh man, I know I'm being ridiculous and I'm being goofy. Like I said, this is just my first freaking live panel. I'm just feeling it out, trying to see how I feel about it, and just getting my feet wet on it for my first solo, my first live solo. Nobody else with me, nobody else talking to me, just me talking to y'all. Nobody maybe listening, maybe nobody is listening, or maybe y'all are listening. I don't know, but hey, like I said, but there was dang, what was it that I seen? Oh, hold on, man. I don't want to get lost track on what I was thinking about, but man, there's been a lot of crap. All right, so yeah, I remember one thing that was on my mind, so I just speak about stuff that I've been seeing that's on my mind right now. Since I'm done with the dang animal wolf teacher, teen wolf teacher, yeah, yeah. So I'm done with animal wolf teacher. If anybody just now listening and all that stuff, I um I basically was like going over a teacher that was a wolf, identified as a wolf that was born in male that was born a male, identified as a woman, and then also identified as a wolf that came to the school with the dog collar that says fetish tags and actually wore a tail at the school in front of pre-K and kindergarten kids. Now, there was some other stuff you can rewind and go back and speed up if you want to hear that part, but that was just what I went over, just so y'all know a little bit of whatever I was talking about. So yeah, now that um now that I'm done with that subject, on to Tehran, because Tehran got hit, and it was kind of wild, you know. Tehran got hit, and by Israel, they're all freaking flew up in the air, and then that caused oil to rain down on them. Like, I wish at this point that guy that was like, chocolate rain, chocolate rain. I wish he was singing that right now because I promise you, even though that's black rain and not chocolate rain, but you get the fucking gist. Anyways, because now Iran got so dang crunk. Iran like, okay, Israel, you want to f around? Okay, you f around, you gonna find out because I promise you, man, my boys got that stuff, and we about to come at you. Israel's like, we was just playing. We don't want a war. We just No, calm down, bro. Why y'all getting so serious? Who, who won a war? Who said war? War? Who? War? What? No, we ain't talking about no war. No, I promise you, Iran. I promise you, Iran. We ain't talking about no war. Nothing at all. So I promise you. Matter of fact, we'll spend all of our bagel money to repair it. We'll spend all of our bagel money to repair it. We was not trying to do no war. I promise you. We were just trying to. You know what? We don't even know what we were trying to do. You know what? We're just gonna go back to Israel. We're gonna mind our own business, and we're gonna freaking rebuild this temple and go and do our sacrifices. So you know what? Y'all can keep doing what y'all do, and we're gonna go back up here and get ready to sacrifice this non-blemish red calf. But meanwhile, yeah, I'm just I'm trolling, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be. I think I'm done with this live for right now. Maybe I might come back if I really can't sleep. I'll come back up and jump on, or maybe I might jump on somebody else's panel. But until then, hey, my name is Crack Baby, and hey, if you want to, hold on. No, 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 no. Hold on. There we go. Because this is a value for value channel. Now, anybody's wondering, like, what is value for value? If you got any value out of this channel, all I ask is show some value back. It don't have to be much. 50 cents, hell, a quarter, a dollar, whatever you want. If you found value, I'm sincere. Just show me love. Because yeah, I'm gonna be raunchier and I'm gonna say some more stuff, and so I'm pretty sure YouTube won't appreciate what I have next for them, because yeah, I have some other stuff besides what I still have planned, like just regular lives. I have bigger stuff I want to show y'all, like stuff that I really been like, I'm like ready to go and get going. So like I said, this show is the value for value. So if you found any value, there's my cash app, Crack Baby Go. Matter of fact, I can make sure that's correct real quick for y'all, so that y'all can know for sure. Um, wanted to make sure, y'all. I just wanted to make sure that it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm about to make sure y'all can see my troll face before y'all leave. Cause I want to make sure y'all know who the troll slash the crazy guy Crack Baby is. Okay, so once again, value for value. That's my cash out. Until next time, Crack Baby out. Now play. Y'all have a nice night. Peace.